What is up, Total Excellence? So for tonight's show, for Sunday Funday coloring, I'll be coloring Jack Iron's Steel Cowboy, and this panel right here is pretty awesome. You could you can read the first issue or the first chapter, however it's been promoted to be. I got this in Tapas, and it's in black and white, and I'll tell you what, the black and white is gorgeous. I mean, the comic in color is amazing too. Don't get me wrong. The comic in color is really good. I'll tell you what. So I got big boots to fill. No pun intended. And we got the D Chappelle show. Let the party begin. Yes, the party will begin within colors. So I'm gonna boot myself out and then do what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's coloring. So 3, 2, 1, poof. Alright. Let me go and start this coloring shenanigans now. Alright. So now just gonna go and use a paint bucket tool here, and then use some, just looking through my palette here, see what I can work with here. Let's see here. Oh man, don't worry, no problemo. Get rid of this quick. There we go. Now for the robots here. Pretty dig what this look is. Maybe if we can give them a little bit more a dull color to it, maybe grayish. Let's try on and see. Alright. Checking on the chat soon. So if you guys want to know exactly what Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy is, pretty much like, this character is pretty cool. Like, this character, he pretty much is like this character right here, Jack Irons. He's basically a cowboy, because, you know, it's Jack Irons, Steel Cowboy. Pretty much he's a cowboy, and pretty much he's immortal. But what's crazy about him is that he lives through his past lives. So he has memories within thousands of years within his past life. And what's really cool is that pretty much in this story, like it's very heavy within the narrative, but like it's not too much crammed in or too forced. Like it's not so forced. Excuse me. It just doesn't feel too forced when you get to learn and get invested with its world. And pretty much Jack Irons, I was kind of mad at myself. I was like, man, it's like, why did it took me so long just to finally invest on this? Because it was like one of those comics where I would see pop up in my timeline here and there. And gosh, I'm trying to figure out what color I want to color this. Actually, let me focus on more of the background, and then I'll worry more about the colors later. But yeah, pretty much like it was one of those indie comics where I would see it on my timeline so many years ago. Like, well, not many years ago, like 2 years ago, and like I would see it pop up on my timeline on Twitter, because that's where I mostly am active on, and pretty much, I don't know. I honestly don't know what it did not pique my interest, because I mean, first is a western, it's sci-fi, and it's post-apocalyptic, so it has a really good mix within the genre, and pretty much I got an idea what color to give him for his hats. I think a more purple would give more. Nah, let's keep it red. Use a lasso tool. So yeah, so it's like one of those books where I would always see it in my timeline. Then we got My Pickles. Jack Irons. Great looking comic. Yeah, dude, it is one of those really, really good quality comics, man, that, you know, people should not miss out. It's fantastic. And we got Nova's Waltz. Hello, what you talking about? I'm talking about Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy. Pretty much, this comic here is it's really fantastic. I mean, it's a good has like a lot of genres cramming into it. You got western with sci-fi and post-apocalyptic, and Jack here, he's pretty much immortal. I believe it was brought up within the first issue of the comic. He's immortal, and he pretty much remembers all his past lives within thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And pretty much it tackles upon resurrection and all this stuff. And yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. And sorry, dudes, I'm just figuring out what to color next for this one, because there's just so much that I could do to work with here. Just use orange for now, just to play around with it. And yeah, like he has memories within his past life, which is pretty like crazy. Like it just in that comic, it does bring out like pretty much like what was happening in his life. Like there's even moments when like this dude like passes away young within his youth. So like I don't want to go too much within spoilers, but I'm telling you, dudes, this comic is very dark. It's not well recommended for kids because it is dark, especially themes like post-apocalyptic and all that stuff. So if you're into that, I do recommend you checking that out. But yeah, I haven't finished reading issue 3 yet. I finished reading issue 1 and 2, and it's pretty fantastic. Like issue 2, it doesn't really much talk about Jack Irons that much. It just talks about more of the world building and all that stuff and the themes behind it. I mean, it's a really great comic. I mean, I didn't feel when I was reading it, I didn't feel like it was cramming too much for me to digest. I mean, Cody Fernandez, the creator and writer for Jack Irons, he did a phenomenal job just making sure that it's just not too crammed in for the readers to feel bored or a chore to read it. because I mean there was just a lot that for you to digest. Let me go and check out in the chat, and we got the Flock comic, total excellence. Thank you so much, dude. You ooze with excellence, Flock. You see, I am finishing up the digital free comic tonight. Oh, awesome, man. So, if you guys are not aware of what, my buddy Scott is talking about, he's pretty much finishing off the PDF for issue 1 of the Flock. It's pretty exciting. So, pretty much, it's going to be coming out in December. I believe December 3rd. Scott, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's in December 3rd, where issue 1 of the PDF is going to be for free. And then after that, in February, it's going to be once he releases the Kickstarter for issue 1 through 3 of the Flock. So, yeah, dudes, don't miss out. And we got the Comic Talk with Pops Van Zant. Says, great book. I happen to have won one. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Congrats, Pops. Yeah, that book is awesome, dude. I can't wait to get the physical copies of issue 1 through 3. I read the PDF. I read issues 1 through 2. I have not finished reading issue 3. Let me see. The Flock. Sending to you Wednesday. Okay, awesome, dude. So you are live in the madness again. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Pops. I truly appreciate it. 5th. What do you mean 5th? Might be 4 books. What the heck, dude? Oh man, you're just keeping yourself busy, Scott. Freaking 4 books, man. So yeah, dudes, keep Scott under your just keep him under your radar, dudes, because the Flock comic is pretty dope. I'm pretty excited for it, and keep that under your radar. Right, so back to the Jack Irons Steel Cowboy. Fantastic book. I do recommend if you like comics that have a dark, gritty. Oh no, that's very dark, post-apocalyptic. This is your book. I truly do enjoy reading it, and yeah, dude, it's crazy dark. I mean, I didn't want to spoil too much of it. I mean, I think the biggest spoiler is that he's eternal. That's about it. He's eternal. But I'm really interested in because it seems like he has more of like a Native American background to him, which is pretty interesting. A Native American cowboy. I don't know, that seems interesting to me. Where's my color scheme? I guess I took it out. My color wheel. But we got you. We got this. Now, use a paint bucket tool. Turn off the colors really quick. Look at the line art. I think that's supposed to be this color. Yeah, it looks like it belongs there. Alright, and I think we'll just turn all of that orange. Then, boom, boom. And then for the just make it orange for now, and then we'll play around with it. Just adding shadows and lighting to it. So yeah, dude, so once you do coloring, I'm going to say this all the time in my streams, the lasso tool is your best friend. No, I sound like a broken record, but it's so true, dudes. Let's see. I think for the city in the background, I'll make it like gray. Okay. Get rid of that. And now yeah, I wish you guys can see on my end, because I'm just going through all my color palettes. What will be a good color? So we'll turn this gray for now. Yeah, we'll turn this gray for now. I think I just said now, like, I think right now 3 times in one stream. I think that's achievement, right? Let me go and check on the chat really quick, dudes, and see what you are talking about amongst each other. See, Nova's Wald says, my story is also post-apocalyptic, while the first arc is post-apocalyptic. Oh, okay, cool. See, we got Pop saying, only 4 spots left for CC9, which is, CC means CromCon dudes. You know you want one. Yeah, most definitely. I already got my spot reserved for CromCon 9. So if any indie creators that wants to give promote their book within 15 minutes, I mean, which is a lot of time. I mean, just to promote their own book, talk about it in the virtual con, hit up Pops, and he'll fill in a spot for you. As he said before, it's only 4 spots open. See, okay, now go and grab that. Now for the space, I think for the sky. I mean, it's pretty much sci-fi, so I mean, anything can go, right? So I think for the sky, I'm thinking maybe this color. I'm not feeling it. Alright, we'll be playing around with this real soon. Or what we could do, we'll do some magic and just look into the color wheel. I'm going to be cheating. So what I'll be doing, I'll be using Adobe Color Wheel to see what is a good complementary color for orange. I think alright, so like go to complementary, go here, boom boom. Okay, blue. So we'll try that color. So we'll do that color blue, which is this one. Okay, not bad. Let's try a lighter blue. Okay, now let's try this one. Let's try this other blue, which is much more lighter. I like the darker one better, especially within the theme of this comic. I mean, you gotta go dark, kind of like Batman. So for the panels, I'll color it like, let's try this. Pretty much we're just going to be doing like the flats. Go. All right. Okay. All right. Now this other one. I'm going to use a rectangle tool. Bam. Now we're looking good so far. And we got Neostar Productions, the brilliant star that shines through the night, the wild stallion that tramples crime. Riser Man stands before you. Nice. Oh, okay. 3. Okay, so change of plans. Now there's 3 spots. Hopefully, within this live stream, someone took a spot and it became 3. Let's see. So Ichthus is riding with the Steel Cowboy tonight, eh? Yes, dude. Most definitely. I am riding up to the horizon sun, or the solar beam within the universe. So yeah, I can't believe it took me this freaking long to like come across with this comic. I mean, it is fantastic, dude. I mean, this is like a high quality like comic that I honestly wish it was like um just not like once a year type of deal, because it's fantastic. I'll tell you what. I wish he gets more attention with his book. I mean, if you guys got the chance to watch my interview with Nondor and his Indiegogo campaign for Seasons, I mean, he's another creator too that you should have him under your under your watch, because this dude is, I really dive deep into like his thought process of, when he was creating his book, and I really want to do the same thing too. Like, I really want to dive deep into Cody's mindset and like what was his thought process of creating, Jack Irons and the Steel Cowboy, and because it's a really interesting concept, really. I mean, you have a character that's being haunted within the many uh, just the things that he's just been through all his freaking life, and he just honestly doesn't feel like he just have no purpose of even continuing, because I mean the dude is eternal, so it's like what's the whole point of engaging with others and engaging with others and having friendship if honestly you're never going to grow old, and those that you draw close to eventually are going to die. So I mean, it's pretty sad and lonely. And we got Stitch Whackbacker. Thanks for coming by the stream, dude. Alright, so still debating what the heck to color. Alright, so I have technically like left a few white marks here and there. Boom, boom, boom. So let's color that. And then maybe a more What other colors can I play around with? All right, now that's basically the same color. Play around with that red. Oh, geez. That did not work out. All right, now go. That. Oh, let me see. Question, why are you drawing in 72 DPI? Oh, that, honestly, I don't draw in 72 DPI. I don't. I screenshotted this image from the tapas. Like, you can read this, I believe, issue 1 of this comic in tapas, and it's in black and white, so that's how I was able just to get it. And this is a PNG, so um, it just picked up everything that it just got when I put it onto the Clip Studio program. So no, I don't draw in 72 DPI. That is so small and so buggy and glitchy. I draw in 300 DPI, or if I have a good printer, I'll even draw at 600 DPI. But in the standard, I draw 300 DPI. Let's see, the Steel Cowboy has been around for a while. Hell, I even suggested Jack Irons and Lone Wolf do a team up at some point. Yeah, dude, honestly, because I was honestly thinking the same way too when I was reading like the Steel Cowboy. I believe like maybe issue 2, I started realizing, man, like this would be a cool crossover team up between Jack Irons and Lone Wolf, because I mean they're basically Native American as far as I got from the stories that um, within the flashbacks. I mean, again, he has many lives and everything, but yeah, I mean he's a total fit for like for teaming up with. Gosh darn it, it's just the colors that I don't know why I'm struggling with this one in particular, but yeah, no, dudes. So yeah, so if you guys don't know, it's another indie book called Lone Wolf. It's a Native American character who is Cherokee, and pretty much he lives eternal as well. His ancestor, who I believe it's his uncle, gave him the spirit of immortality, and pretty much his uncle is his spirit guide, along with I believe all of his ancestors. Right now, he's promoting, for now, issue 1 of Lone Wolf, and um, and an anthology as well. I believe he's gonna do another. I don't know. There's either gonna be a Kickstarter or Indiegogo. I'm not really sure, but I know he's gonna re-release the anthology again. of all the leftovers he has, and after that, then he's going to release a Lone Wolf issue 2, which I'm pretty excited for. I enjoyed Lone Wolf in color was really good, but black and white is beautiful. I mean, if you guys already watched my channel long enough, I mean, you guys would already know by now I love black and white. I feel like black and white is just another way to show appreciation with the artist and how much detail work they do before, like, you know, colors destroy it. Let me stitch. I was worried for a second because below 300 it looked very pixelated. Yeah, no, I think it's just because, like, since I got it from um Tapas, since Tapas is more of like a mobile comic, you know, I would think it would be less than 300 DPI. Let's see. I'd read that team up. Yeah, most definitely, man. I mean, that would be a really cool team up. And besides, like, you know, even if, let's say, within air quotes, oh, well, they're not in the same timeline or whatsoever, okay, they're immortal. And with even Lone Wolf, I mean, it is a possibility if, let's say, if Doug does another Ash Can or whatsoever. I mean, again, Steel Cowboy can just be another resurrection. That he could honestly be like a passing of, like, again, he has thousands of, like, the Steel Cowboy has thousands, like thousands within his lifetime, and you know, he could be Lone Wolf's, like, one of his, you know, one of his friends, and of course he tragically passed away, and of course, maybe he can use it as a guilt trip, and he could use it as to fight against Lone Wolf. Is like, you know, you left me for dead, and you know, you let our people get killed and all this stuff. Like, I don't know, just to make the story tension, because I don't know, just to make it more interesting within dialogue and all that stuff. Let me go and do that really quick. Bam. All right. Really like this color here. We'll use that for let's see. Go. And let's use a paint bucket tool. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just so focused on this. Okay. That. Go. Bam. Really like this color, honestly. This looks like a good compliment. What else? What else? You see, Neil Star Protection says, immortal and exists in realms with supernatural elements. There is a chance they could meet under the right circumstances. Yeah, totally, dude. That is honestly, yeah. I totally agree. What can I say? Just to input what you said, Neil, because I mean it's pretty much true. I mean you got a character that's immortal and is just so bitter within his surroundings, with everything just falling apart, and then you got Lone Wolf. I mean I don't really much know within his mindset, because I mean it just leaves with just him just learning how to cope with his eternity. So I don't know. Could be kind of like a cool way to like maybe I don't know, maybe with Iron Jackson teach him of what his expectations of immortality is, and seem like death is more promising, and more promising. God, how can I say it? Because death is such a grim topic, but at the same time it's like I don't know. I don't know how to cope. I don't know how to mold it together, but just something. I know these two characters can coexist with each other. Let me see. Red Steel. I love it. Thank you, dude. See, oh, Ichthys, dude. I just got an idea. I'm ready to hear that idea, dude. Don't worry, I'll be checking out the chat later. So for now, let me turn off the colors really quick. Okay, so let's color the ears here. Color the ears here. Yeah, so let's change it up. Go. Bam. I don't remember what the heck his arms were. They're steel. literally in his title is Steel Cowboy. I know I had a hard time remembering that, but remembering the color for it. But it's all good, dudes. It's all good. So we go and do this. I don't know, we'll make it a little bit more darker because I mean it's freaking post-apocalyptic. Should be a little bit more darker. Nice stitch. Working on an immortal being myself and meditating on death from the perspective is incomprehensible at times. Yeah, you're right. I could see it that way. I'll see it that way. Iron Jack. Oh my god. Oh, Neo. Neo. What? Goodness gracious, bro. Iron Jackson. Hope Cody doesn't come by and sees this part. Oh my goodness. Iron Jackson. You're too much, dude. Oh man, Neostar Productions, does he rock the steel glove and Mars walk? Oh my god. You guys are too much, man. Is he a criminal from the past with a vendetta against Jack Irons and or Lone Wolf recruits the aid of a wicked tribal shaman? The shaman then gets 4 of the tribe's strongest warriors. Oh shoot, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's an awesome idea, dude. That's a really cool plot. And Pops whoops all the bleep. So, oh man, Pops, you're too much, dude. Is he? And a magical transforms them into radical gator man. Greatly increase their strength and ferocity in battle. Oh my god, dude. I like this one, but now you just went overboard with the gators. Oh man, that is funny. Oh man. Gosh dang it. I just want to get this part over with so I can at least do some shading or whatever the flip I'll do afterwards. Honestly, I'm being honest with you, dudes. I feel like I'm taking too long for this little spot here. Because I can honestly, you know what? I know I'm going to get this done fast. Hold on. Let me just shut my mouth and just actually do it. Go, bam. Actually, that middle part is going to be red. So let me switch it up. Boom. Go. Okay, no, that's not it. Switch. Bam. Okay. Actually, it's actually this color. See what I mean? That's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh yeah, that is nice. Very nice. Y'all didn't know I was Australian, right? We do have Australians here in South Florida, eh? Very nice. You know, my best friend, Paul Hogan, showed me his knife, a real knife, you know. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I have no clue why I started speaking with an Australian accent, but I did. I did. Hopefully, I didn't offend no Australian. Oh, forgive me, guys. Forgive me for my madness. And I think Pops passed me down the madness. All right, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada bam. All right. For now, his little rope. Right, bam. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Gosh dang it. All right. Let me just color this right here. Get rid of all of that awkward snowflakes here. Get that. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? Let me color this then. Okay, so thinking of is, all right, no, I can't do it. I'm gonna use a paint bucket tool. Yeah, like that. I'll color that part so that way it pops more like that. Okay, now do this here. Gosh, there's so many snowflakes. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna be checking on the chat real soon, dudes. Because these horses are driving me nuts. Gosh dang it. I don't know what's about them that's driving me nuts. See, let me see. Any of you remember the stainless steel rat? I have no clue what that one is. Let me see. Biker Mice from Mars was actually dope. Biker Mice from Mars is so out there. It's just so friggin' out there. There's the madness ascended itself. Yes, it honestly has. Are you down with the madness? Let me see. Better than being down with the Kung Flu. Kung Flu. I don't know, man. I believe if you're down with the Kung Flu, I don't know, you'll be like Jackie Chan and have the ability to like just be good with not only Kung Fu but parkour. And that's about it, you know? So I'll be down with the Kung Flu than the madness, but I know. Facts are facts. It's better to be in the madness than the Kung Flu. Let me see. Real talk though, I saw that plot in an Usagi Yojimbo. Please, guys, forgive me if I butchered the name. Comic. A wise old rat used his magic to summon four. Oh my god. Summon four Ninja Turtles to aid Usagi and Jin on a mission. Gosh dang it, Neo. Oh man. Clop, clop, clop. Yeah, that's exactly what my mind is right now. Just coloring these freaking horses. I don't know what's driving me nuts with these freaking horses. But that's what my brain is right now. It's just clop, 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 clop. Let's see. Alright, now for the belt. See what color can I give that one. Let's try this. Let's try this one here. See, bam. Use the lasso tool. Bam. Thinking of purple. Give his little cloth thing. I think that's actually part of his body. I don't think it's like, okay, I can see what I did wrong. I think this one here is a bandana right there. We'll match it to his hat here. I think all the rest of his body is more steel than anything else. Oh man, I'm yawning. That's not good. Maybe I can do much better than that, per se. Going. Give it a more darker tone to it. Let me see. Oh shoot. Gotta color these freaking wires. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh man, I'm just looking at the chat now. I'm so way behind. Looks so far, it's just you guys are just talking amongst each other, which is awesome. Glad you guys are talking amongst each other. I know if I don't believe I gave you a shout out. Thanks for coming by, Nefarious, to the stream. Thank you so much, dude. As well as everyone that is chatting with each other through the chat. Let me see. Gosh dang it, man. I don't know what's up with these horses. It's just something with these horses that are driving me nuts. I don't know why. I know it sounds like a broken record, but there's just something with these mechanical horses that are driving me nuts. I mean, it's awesome. The art for these mechanical horses are awesome. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why it's just coloring it is just annoying to me. Let me add some shadows to it. Let me see. Huh. Why the heck can I not see colors? Okay, I can see you using that one. That is so weird. Oh, shoot, okay. Now I know why. What about this other one that acts like a watercolor? Okay, I can dig that. Go and play around with this smoke here. Finally coloring something different. Coloring the smoke. And see, Stitch says, pardon, but it can't be helped like this. Oh, man. I wish, dude. I wish. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now. Yeah. Let me see. Hold up. Are chat replies public domain? Oh, Stitch, what do you mean by that? Let me see. Nefarious even responding to it. What do you mean by public domain? I think anything we put on YouTube that isn't explicitly licensable material can be used by the public in their domains. Yeah, that's true. And if someone decides to publish our chat logs for fun and profit, well, you'll be famous before your book even comes out. Oh man, you guys are a trip. Oh, that's funny. Who knows, maybe YouTube will use it as an ad. Say, go and chat on stream to catch up to your favorite streamer or something like that. And then, you know, comments are going to pop up. And then that's when we go for the attack. Lawsuits. You used my username without my disclaimer. So cash up. Or cash me outside. Boom boom. There we go. Get rid of all these freaking snowflakes. Okay. One more to get rid of that snowflake. Boom. Awesome. Just one more here. How the heck did I do that? All right. The Ichthys, I'll run ads all over your stream, big boy. Oh man. Stitch, they are ready to rig the game, bro. You can't DMCA Susan Wiki on her own platform. Oh my god. Sure I can. I gotta protect my brand. Susan Witch Whiskey will have her time in the ring. Oh my gosh, you guys are too much, man. Nope. Yeah, no. Thought maybe it. I was going somewhere with this, but. Huh. Let's try spray. Yeah, that would actually work. Okay, now. Okay, now. Let's do another one here. Let's do like raw straws and my god, what does he say? Because I don't have freaking... There we go, color dodge. Let's use color dodge, guys. Let's see what... Oh my god, it looks fantastic, actually. So we'll do that. Let's just color dodge away, dudes. Okay, no. I'm getting too comfortable with this. And just erase all of that. Yeah, well, you know, color dodge actually was a success. Let me use this other one that says glow dodge. Wow, that's pretty disappointing. Color dodge it is. All right. Delete. Pretty much gonna get rid of all of the stuff I colored over it. Just give it a nice little cleanup. Right? Go. Do another layer. Do color dodge. We'll do color. What is it called? Color glow dodge. Actually, we'll try glow dodge. Okay. Cool. Let's lower down the opacity a bit. Then use the eraser here. And Okay, let me go in. Alright, dudes. I think I'll finish the stream right here. Oh, man. Ooh. Alright, dudes. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Since you guys watch this from the beginning to the end, or if you guys just watch it just pretty much down the middle. I truly do appreciate you guys. You guys ooze of excellence as always. God bless, guys. Love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. All right.